Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be going outside. And the reason we're doing that is because we're going to go duel. Why wouldn't we? It's time to get some money and make some new friends, and maybe even find some new duelists to duel, so that we can make better decks. So let's see, someone's over here. Right up here? Yeah, I knew it. God damn it, Mokuba. Welcome one-on-one. Yeah, Mokuba by the riverbank where I normally would fight strains. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna use the scissors to defeat you. I was right. It's Mokuba, everybody. Every time. I don't know why, but this kid seems to be the one that keeps jumping us the most. For everyone playing this game alongside me, which character have you dueled the most? Because we don't choose. Well, I guess you could choose, but we don't choose. They basically just come out and jump you. I'm gonna summon the treasure chest. Yep. Man-eating treasure chest. Let's see if he can beat that. I didn't think so. Ooh, double the traps, double the fun. That's going to be a problem. Alright, well, let's summon the Great White. And let's give Great White a little bit of a boost. Just because we know that Mokuba here does have a Des Koala somewhere in his deck. And Des Koala could ruin us by surviving the battle, and then he tribute summons, and I'm forced to Hain/DD Warrior. It's just a whole lot of nonsense I don't feel like doing. I think we're all in agreement there. In fact, most of Mokuba's monsters have good defense, like the Dark Rabbit there. Our cards are starting to get a little stronger than what Mokuba can handle, though, so what used to be strong defense is kind of falling off. So we're just going to end our turn there, and we'll see if Mokuba has anything up his sleeve. His top deck is not even going to be used. Oh, yeah, it did. He said it. Fair enough. He set his top deck. All right, I'm going to draw. We got Fairy Meteor Crush, which will have some value for a little bit longer. Because I have Cannon Soldier, I can actually guarantee game next turn. So I'm going to set Crass Clown with intention of guaranteeing game. Now, of course, if he has a trap or he has a monster that destroys Crass Clown, then this won't work. But if he doesn't, then I guaranteed victory on the next turn. Alright, 600 damage. And then my man-eating treasure chest will bite into Mokuba. Alright, Mokuba. You know, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Would probably be horrifying for direct attacks. That does not sound like it would be very pleasant, even if they were just holograms. Alright, well, that makes things even easier because my opponent decided that he doesn't want to play the game anymore. Since he doesn't want to play the game, I will flip up my Crass Clown, which does not gain effect. Oh, that's fine. You weakened a Crass Clown, that means nothing. That Trap Hole is a good card, it just doesn't mean anything. And now we are going to go in. Crass Clown can go first with 675 damage. Probably one of the weirder stats we're ever going to see. And then with his 3,525 life points left, we're going to destroy Mokuba with just a few attacks. In fact, I don't even think I need my Cannon Soldier. I think Great White's got this in the bag. Oh no, he lived by 25 life points. So I either attack or I burn him. 25 life points between me and victory, huh? That's pretty impressive, kid. That's pretty impressive. We're probably never going to see that again either. 25 life points remaining. Alright, let's see. 62. We actually are close to a level up. That's nice. It'll probably only take like, what, 6 duels? Well, it depends on who we fight. 5 to 6 duels, I'd say. And we've been doing a lot in every episode, so... Hey, we did it! Want to register as a duelist? We'll be able to duel anytime. Yes! We have become friends with Mokuba. Thanks! So, when you become friends with somebody, which will go down here... He's dueled us so much, you see that smiling face? Now he'll be smiling in his portrait. It's because we've dueled him 10 times. 9 victories, 1 loss. Now if I want, I can click on this right here and I call Mokuba to duel me. Of course, we're not trying to duel Mokuba anymore, but it's nice that, you know, we got him to smile. Because when you first meet people, they aren't smiling. And then they're neutral, and then, yeah. It's about becoming friends with people. Yugi. That's the person I've probably dueled the second most. This is the deck the Pharaoh and I made. Yeah, Yugi. I'm excited to see what you and the Pharaoh could put together. The Pharaoh's the only person I haven't beat in this Let's Play. And if it was going to be anybody, let it be the Pharaoh. Alright, let's do some rocking and some rolling. Ah, bastard. How dare he. How dare he? Alright, we have Crass Clown, we have Prevent Rat, but I didn't go first. Celtic Guardian, decent beater, but not anymore. Not compared to my guy. Triple Trap is disgusting when I have no Spell Trap Destruction. Oh, that's fine. You can hit any card and I'd be fine with it. Even my only Tribute monster. But only because I have the Dragon Zombie. And with this Dragon Zombie, I will destroy your Celtic Guardian. Ah, crap, he can Tribute. Okay, well, this is dangerous, but we're not in the biggest of troubles yet. See, he didn't Tribute, we're fine. We're fine. Now, granted, he has even more traps buying him. Oh my, don't hit my 2-head. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. 2-head is the only one I needed. I need to destroy Celtic Guardian before it becomes a problem. Because if it becomes a problem, the duel is over. 2-headed King Rex is even better than Dragon Zombie, in my opinion. So let's go. Both of these cards are classics. Both of these cards have pretty strong fusions. The Karibo, honestly, it didn't stop any damage, so that was a good Karibo for us, not for Yugi. Then again, he knows I'm trying to White Magical Hat him next turn, so he had a reason to do so. Okay, he did just get a set. I draw. Am I getting my card back yet? Nah, one more turn. Life Force Sword is brutal. It's a brutal amount of turns to lose a card. Now let's see if he had a Dark Magician in his hand, or something of that caliber. I attack. Oh no! My extra aggression's gonna cost me. I could have set up Crass Clown, but I was like, no, I want to win. Well, I can get Firewing Pegasus next turn, so I could beat that as long as he doesn't get Summon Skull. Okay, we're fine. Firewing Pegasus will do the job. Or I could top deck Stop Defense, which is amazing. Light Force Sword, give me back my monster. 3 turns remain. I activate the Stop of Defense. With this, I can stop you. And now that I've stopped you, I'm going in. I'm not even going to use the Firewing Pegasus. Alright, let's bait out any traps using our little guy here. Yeah, get him, little guy. We should have just tributed the other guy, that's fine. I want him to still think he has a chance. Oh, Exchange. I'm surprised he even runs that card. I can't really see a situation where the CPU would want to use it. They would have to have a card they're willing to get rid of. And what does the CPU think about like cards that they're willing to get rid of? Like, how do you program them to specify what cards are worthwhile and what cards are not? Like, sure, if he had Griff War or something, that would be worth giving to me, but it takes a lot to understand that. A lot of programming. Or Tori Casey, that would have been worth an exchange. And you've defeated my freaking monster. So because he's done this, we are going to use Firewing Pegasus. It's about time he saw one of I think this is our strongest card in this deck. And now I hate Yugi forever. Why couldn't White Magical Hat hit that? Oh, I drew Cannon Soldier. That gives us a whole nother idea. Okay, so what we can do is I set this card, and I was going to do Crash Down, but then I thought to myself, wait, if he goes to attack me, I want to do deflected damage so I can win by Cannon Soldier. Yes. Yes, that's 800 burn. All right. And then Cannon Soldier can do 2,500 burn, which is not enough to win the duel, but it's something to consider. I'll set up Crass Clown. Swords only last one more turn after all. Don't worry, we will summon Firewing, it's just not time yet. We do a little bit more deflected damage, not that much more. Yugi has to notice what the clown is going to do to him. Uh-huh. Alright, draw. Ooh, Kazi! Ah, now I wish I did go Cannon Soldier. I didn't know I would get that. Oh, shit, I drew Kazi. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this guy in attack mode to move this card away. We don't want to know what it was. Not yet, anyway. Then we're going to Tribute Summon our Dragon Zombie into Firewing Pegasus. The strongest card in our deck. And with this powerful, powerful monster, I don't think the opponent can do anything. Exactly. Exactamundo. Alright, now Swords is gone. All my monsters can go aggressive. There is no chance for my opponent's survival. I'll even play it safe just to be sure. I attack with Aquamador. Beautiful. I attack with, let's see here, Firewing Pegasus in case it's an mystical elf. Ew, he set Karibo. Oh, it looks cute. That is a desperation play. That is super desperate. I'm going to win with the clown. 2-headed King Rex, get in there. Very, very good monster right there. And then get in there, Great White. Yugi, you made me... This duel should have been over 6 turns ago if it wasn't for your freaking Swords of Revealing Light. But I attacked. At least we still won. He never got advantage. He never got a single tribute monster despite the many chances he had to tribute summon. It could have been bad. Alright. Victory! 74. I forgot he's worth so much. Yeah, it might not take nearly as many duels as I thought. If I can keep finding Yugi. $100! I'm a big fan of $100. Alright. I was so close. Yeah, maybe if you had drawn a tribute. Maybe I could have given you some credit, but it didn't draw a tribute. Oh, someone's up here. Yep, you can feel it. Taya! Hello there. I'm gonna be as great as Joey and Yugi. Sure you are. Alright, let's beat up Taya real quick. It's the right thing to do. We need money. Now, granted, Taya does not give much money in this game, but it's still fun to duel her. Eventually, she'll become friends with us, and then we'll never need to duel her again. Well, we'll probably still duel her, but we'll never need to duel her again. Flame Cerberus does sound good. Share the pain. I even got a pretty decent defender in Shining Abyss. This was a great starting hand. I'm surprised I still run Baron of the Fiend Sword. I probably could take him out if I wanted to. We'll wait until at least our first pack buying of the day. Ah, she doesn't want this duel to end quickly. Fair enough. She does like to heal. Okay, well, now I have troubles. I'm having troubles with you. I would prefer if you would do that if you had, like, Fire Princess face up. Then I could be like, at least she's not giving me that many life points, but giving me 10,000. Okay, now you are pissing me off a little bit. It's bad enough you didn't want to fight me. Now I'm going to have to kill you. You're trying to stall the duel. Yugi took me 16 turns because of swords. It's going to take me, let's make a strong guess of... I don't know, 11, maybe 13 turns with all the healing. Let's say 13 turns. Unlucky number, but she's the one that wants it to end like this. Alright, 1,600 damage. Now let's see if she has anything up her sleeve to stop me from winning in that time, or if she's going to do something even more dangerous. Like try to win. Like Mokuba did that one time way back when. Alright, we said, or Joey did with those bullshit cards. Ooh, Prevent Rat. Alright, I'm going to summon Baron of the Fiend Sword. With Baron of the Fiend Sword, we're going to go in because she has had terrible defenses so far. Not even a Tenderness. Tenderness would be decent defense. Where are your good cards? Get them out of here. These cards are cards you find on the ground, for crying out loud. And look, I'm not trying to judge you. Maybe you have to work with that box of scraps. I know you probably don't make much as a waitress, but still. I mean, come on. Joey got better cards, and Joey doesn't even have a job. Alright, big damage equals big victory in the future. I highly doubt she has any cards that can come back. She just has this to try and annoy us. Just trying to annoy us. Alright, I'm just going to summon Aquamador. No reason to be tactical when we can be dangerous. I don't have game even with Share the Pain, so let's just go in. Okay, I thought it would be a little stronger, but Aquamador's damage will do. I was super wrong about the turns. I thought she'd have more heal cards at this point, but she never drew another healing card. Therefore, I'm going to win on turn 9. Which is great. We won in under 10 turns despite an insane amount of healing. Alright, beautiful Headhuntress is doing good. And, of course, Aquamador. There we go. Next turn is game. Guaranteed, too. She can't set like Nimble Munga and try to stay alive. I have shared the pain. And we will be sharing the pain. Alright, do I get bonus money for having 10,000 life points? Ooh, Kazi! I love Ukazi. Just feels good to use. I summoned this card, which means I summoned 5 monsters. For summoning 5 monsters, we made more money. Alright, share the pain. Goodbye, Penguin Soldier. Goodbye, Terrible Normal Monster. Yeah, she literally got the same cards twice. Disgusting. Yeah, let the Beautiful Headhuntress do it. Nice try. Nice try, Taya girl. You're probably worth what, like 80 bucks at best? 73? Jesus. Oh, I guess that wasn't the best. I could have just gone for a exact damage victory. I lost. How frustrating. That's okay, Taya. We're not friends yet, so just give me a little more time. Nope. Nope. Not doing you. Not happening. Mokuba, we're already friends. Find me someone a little more important. If I'm already friends with someone, I'm going to be avoiding them for a bit. Serenity Wheeler, let's go. It's such a nice day to duel outside. What does Joey always say? Oh yeah, get your game on. Wait, that's not him. That's not him. That's not Joey. Let's go with Scissors. She's blind again, guys. She can't tell anymore. And deaf, apparently. Alright, let's see what the cute sister deck can do. I know she has St. Joan, so that's something to worry about, but she has to summon it for me to worry about it, so it's all going to work out. I'm going to set my clown, because my clown is very powerful. I'm going to set negate attack, and then I'm going to end my turn and be very patient and careful. Thank you very much for buffing my defense. Then again, I know what you really did this for, and that could be very bad for us in the future. That's a nice animation. I appreciate you buffing my defense and then attacking me, so I don't have to spend my negate. Oh, I wouldn't have to anyway. Crestclown has just enough defense to hold back a Red Archer Girl, naturally. You know what? That card's so good, I'll put it back in your hand for you. Don't want it to get dirty. Alright, I draw Deity Warrior. Very good card. I'll go with this. The Crestclown. Now he's killable. I summon the Beautiful Headhuntress. If I don't see a card, okay. I had Kazi to bait out the trap, see if she has anything to stop it. No? Okay, could be a battle trap. Oh, she did. Okay, see? See? She would have done that whether I attacked her or not, but now we know. Now we know. I attack with my good old-fashioned clown that dances. He's dancing, mama! Look at him. And Beautiful Headhuntress you go into. So this should bait out Red Archer Girl right into our negate attack so she doesn't hide behind her massive defenses. Because if she gets her defense off, I'm going to die. Good. She goes in, but this time we have a trap waiting. Nobody defeats the clown, that's for sure. One trap. Okay, she might have another heal trap. We gotta mentally prepare for that. A draw. Could be 1,500 life points back for all we know. Two-headed King Rex, why don't you take down Red Archery Girl? She's a good card, but she can't hold you back whether she's in attack or defense. There we go. Every time the game... Oh, wow, she did have another one. Every time the game zooms out, the cards look insanely well made. Like, look, this is, like, fine. It's not great, but whenever it zooms out, the cards have the highest quality I've ever seen. Alright, Crestclown, let's go. And we have game. Next turn, we win. And I know what you're thinking. Cooper, there's no way you have game. Look at it. She has all these life points left, and she might play another trap. And she has so much defense, you'll never beat her defense monster. Well, look at our hand. We will. And no, I'm not talking about the spell card. Alright, I play Dimensional Warrior. And with the power of dimensions, he is going to win us this duel. I attack. Oh my god, a card I probably could have beat. Hey, since I didn't take damage... Yeah, since I didn't take damage, this is a perfect health victory. That's extra $5, I think. That's a whole 5 smackaroos. Alright, 1,600 for 2-head, and Beautiful Headhuntress will join him soon. Yeah, if anyone plays a card with 1700 attack, our deck just falls apart. Sure, we have good defense, but it would not do well. We have defeated Serenity Wheeler 7 turns. When we get good, we'll be winning in 5 turns. One more duel, and I'll be leveled up. But I actually made enough money for a couple packs already. I couldn't win this time, but I'm not giving up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go buy some packs real quick. Yeah. Let's go get ourselves a pack. Yep, enter shop, please. Now that I'm here, it's almost nighttime. Duel table, you can study. Passwords, card counter. Yeah, let's go here. I need some stuff and some things. Give me one of these, and I'll get one of the red. My favorite pack is the Red Eyes pack. Is that Marshmallow on in the background? Mega Zowler, yeah! Just Desserts, yeah! Yeah! Brachioradus! All these cards were good pulls. Except Basic Insect, but who cares? Oh, dude. What a great pack. Okay, that pack ruled. Alright. I still need Poly, though, so let's buy this pack. See how it goes. Okay, Ritual card, Monster Tamer, Cast a Wall. Poly! Yeah! Oh, baby! Now I got Poly. I just need a fusion sub now. Okay, that was great. What a great early pack buying day. Now, obviously, we're not going to use any of those cards yet, but you know what? Let's go to Duel Table. We need to study. We need to study. Oh, made my day. Yeah, I want to do a puzzle. How do I move that over? I want to do a puzzle. Is it R2, L1, square, triangle, triangle? Let's do beginner. What do I do and how to do it? All right, so this is a duel puzzle, guys. I'm going to show it off real quick just to show you how to make a little extra cash if you're not doing so hot. As you can see, our opponents have Big D, Big Aw, and I have no ability to draw a card. So I need to win the duel in one attack. With 700 life points left, I can do 600 damage, but then I'd never get over the opponent. So this is what we're going to do. Let me show you how to win. You're going to attack with this card right here. This is the first one, so they make it very obvious. It's like every card has a goal. Ruiran can attack this, and usually there's only one way to beat a puzzle. I won't say that there's always one way, because sometimes in other games they do make multiple ways, but only on the early puzzles. And then you crash with these two. And then by doing so, you left the opponent wide open for a Mystical Elf. And seeing as they only have 700 life points left, that should be a victory. Now, if this puzzle is worth decent money, I'll do more. But if it's not, then we'll only do it periodically when we need money. Sorry, Gramps, you've been defeated by old Cooper. But yeah, that's the basics behind a puzzle. I can do some puzzles. I'm not very good at most of them. We don't get any experience, which is rough. 50 bucks. I'll do one more so we can buy one more pack, but that's it. And then we'll probably do more later, but I'm disgusted by 50 bucks. All right, a Karibo. I need to do 2100 damage. I need to win this turn. So to do 2100 damage, we just need to play Legin. It's basically do math. Do math. Oh, he gets a summoning animation. That's awesome. And by doing math, 300 plus 18 equals 21. Okay, at least that one was quick. You know what? These are pretty quick. Maybe they are worth some money. I just can't confirm whether or not they're worth my time. But that was worth one pack right there, because we already had $50 left over. You win. Yata. All right, $50. I'm sure the other puzzles are worth more, but they take more time. Okay, I'll do enough puzzles to get 2 packs. How about that? Let's do it. This seems simple enough. I just have to play every card in my hand. Regain life points, thank you. I also can help my opponent regain life points, but I don't think I would do that. No, opponent must gain life points. No, of course not. What the fuck? You think yeah, literally just activate every card in your hand and you win. And of course, I'm going to end this duel with Ukazi, because who wouldn't? I activate good old Ukazi. Wow. Okay, when they say beginner puzzles, they mean actually for children. That's what they mean. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Kids need to learn. In that case, that hand was going to teach kids, hey, there's an order to playing your cards. Don't just play them all. Winner takes all. Wow, we have cards engraved this time. Okay, that might make a difference. Win in this turn. I need to do 8,000 damage. If I play this card, I assume that... Wait, hold up. If he draws a card, does it, like, do damage to him? Oh, there it is. Bistro... But wait. Is it Bistro Butcher? Is the deck out rule all we have to look for? Is just what the game wants from me? Bistro Butcher, go. Good thing I checked my opponent's deck. This might be the first complicated one if it does work that way. Yep. My opponent was unable to draw 2 cards. Okay, that for a beginner test, that's a tough one. You actually have to know to check your opponent's deck, and you need to know... The only reason I did is because I saw Bistro, and you need to know about the deck out rule. So for a kid, that's important. You're not alone. Sure. I like that they named these. It's not like test 1. Let's see. Yeah, this is an easy victory again. So this one is teaching you about attacking in a certain order so that you don't waste Panther Warrior. Gotcha. Zombira's the bait, because people don't know Zombira. And Gemini Elf is just barely not strong enough. So Gemini Elf is like for people that don't know math. Zombira is for people that don't read. And Panther Warrior is still tricky in itself, because if you attack with Big Monster first, you lose. Wow, wait, these are really well-made quizzes for beginners, that is. That's 3 different lessons you can teach a kid right there. Or an adult. The Raigeki part was free. If you didn't Raigeki, you're just a crazy person. Alright. That's 2 packs. Alright, well, yeah, you know what? These are kind of fun. I'll do more of them later, but we're not going to do that. What the fuck? We'll do more of them later. How about that, guys? I won't just ignore them. At least they're worth money. Alright, I'd like 2 more packs, please, and I might focus on that Red Eyes, because that got me poly. I'd like more polys. 1 poly's nice, but I need 2 to at least feel safe. I have Fusion Stage, though. 7 complete is really good. Nope, these cards kind of suck. Yep, all those cards kind of suck. Bad pulls. Bad pulls. Let's do 1 more, and then I will move on. Go back to dueling for the day. Come on, good pulls. That's a good card. That's good. I have the ritual for that. The Beast Fangs. Okay, I can make Fortress Well now. That's pretty freaking awesome. Will I do it right now? Absolutely not, but we have the option. And I just pulled a Neo, so... Oh, no, not that. We'll deal with that later. I just pulled a Neo, so definitely going to put that in the deck immediately. You'd be a crazy person not to put that in your deck. Alright, all these new powerful cards. I can't wait to make Brachioradus and Bickery Box and Fortress Whale. And I could make Fortress Whale right now, but we'll wait till we get more like a... If we get a water deck together, I feel like that'd be worthwhile. So where's that Neo? He's right here. Mr. Magical Swordsman. I even have Whiptail Crow. I don't know why I didn't put that. I have more of these. Yeah, I have more powerful cards. Why am I not putting these in the deck? Here, let's go to our deck. Let's go buy attack points. And the cards we do not need are Baron of the Fiend Sword. Sorry, Baron. And we don't need quite so many heavy defenders like Aquamador. I kind of like Aquamador. Let's drop Prevent Rat for now. And I think that's leaving us with 42 cards left. Okay, that is a little bit rough. White Magical Hat still has a use, but it's not that useful. It'll be better against opponents with better decks. Right now, it's just kind of like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, but we haven't fought the opponents with the good decks yet, so we'll have a use for him later. Don't worry, he'll come back. And I still probably want to hit another monster, funny enough. But I'm thinking I'm going to hit a Spell Trap instead. You know what? We've had our fun with Ukazi. Ukazi, you'll come back, don't you worry. You definitely are coming back. Alright, we had our fun. Let's go out. The only reason I didn't want to keep doing the test is because we don't gain experience as duelists, which doesn't move the story along. So it's good for money, bad for progress. Plus, we can't make friendships like that. Nerds don't make friends. If you stay at home and do tests all day, you're not going to make any friends. Well, who the hell was that? Oh, Bakura, I couldn't tell. I prefer board games, but I wanted to try my hand at dueling after watching Yugi. Yeah, of course, Bakura, let's duel. I'm always down to duel Occult Master Bakura. He has fiends with really good defense and zombies with terrible defense, but good attack. I'd love to set up Crass Clown, but I know this opponent. He runs armored zombies and dragon zombies, so he could break through my Crass Clown. Headless Knight could even beat it. Yep, his best defender, or one of his best defenders, could beat my Crass Clown. It's just a damn fine card at this game, in this point of the game. All right, I drew my best Fisher card. I have Malevolent Nuzzler. I even have my Flame Cerberus, which is a really cool boss monster from back in the day. It just looks cool, having a three-headed fire freaking Cerberus. Like, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and summon the doll. And then let's go ahead and try to attack and see how my opponent feels about my aggression. I was able to defeat Headless Knight. I feel pretty proud about that. I attack with the Doll of Rogue. And like I said, the only card we fear in his deck that's not Tribute-Wise. Tribute-Wise is Earl of Demise. That could beat a lot of our cards. Not Flame Cerberus, but most of our monsters. The only card we fear is Dragon Zombie. Armored Zombie is good, but not good enough. Alright, since he doesn't feel the need to go all in against us, this is a good chance for me to set up on him. So I'm going to set up my Clown of Crass. I am going to play my equip spell as it turns out. I wasn't going to do it until now, but I've decided to. Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, at least we found out what his face down was. I'll make more money with a perfect victory than I will paying for 500 life points right there. That's $5 I'd be giving up, and sometimes I'm going to give up that $5, but not today. 100 damage to Mr. Zombie of Armor. And now that he's used most of his heavy hitters, next turn I expect him to play defensively. And that's when I'll get him. And if I fail at getting him to play defensively, I always have Fisher and I can go in for big, big damage. Oh, wait, that changes a lot. Oh, Portrait's one of his best. It's an okay defender, but it's one of his worst offenders. So Crass Clown still does the job. It looks amazing in this game. With the little HD upscale, like, look at that. That looks really good. Disturbing, even. Alright, even zoomed away from it, it looks kind of disturbing. I'm going to go ahead and put Crass Clown in attack mode, doing his favorite thing to do. And now that I've done this, I am going to summon Flame Cerberus, just because he's cool. Crass Clown, thank you for all your hard work. You did an amazing job with your deflected damage. Flame Cerberus does look good in this game. That's a good little model right there. Good 3D model. Shining a Biscuit in there and scratch him up. And then we're going to let Cerberus take him down. Oh, I guess. Sorry, we need all 3 attacks. Thank God he didn't have any zombies for Call of the Mummy. But I was right. I was able to get him to use all his best defenders before letting Crass Clown die, so it worked out. Instead of death, he got to tribute. And Bakura is actually worth some good experience, so I'm very proud about how we did that. Bakura Fall. Yeah! That's what we're looking for. A level up. Level 7. We're doing good. $66, some bucks here and there. A lot of bucks here and there. Almost $400 in a single duel. That is crazy. $450 is worth 3 packs. Yugi is most impressive. Yeah, if I can just make a little more money, we'll already have 3 more packs on the horizon. Let's see here. Even though we already bought a lot of packs to start. Oh, Joey! I did want to fight Joey. I want to be friends with you. I'm worried about Yugi. I saw him the other night, but he acted like a totally different person. Well, it is Yugi, but it kind of is not him either. How can I explain, you know? How you can have a hamburger and a veggie burger. They're different types of burgers, but they're still burgers. Does that make sense, huh? Don't worry about it. You'll get it eventually. Besides, you have more important things to worry about. You have to duel me. So basically, everybody in Yugi's group was just like, yeah, he's a little bipolar. We'll just accept him. Or here's a little bit of the dissociative identity disorder. Sometimes he's just a little guy and we love him, and then other times he's kind of like, whoa, he grew like 10 feet. Or he grew like 3 feet. What the hell just happened here? There we go. Ooh, Mokuba with Fairy Meteor Crush is a very powerful start. Even his Axe Raider can't beat it. That's wait, did he just get that? Is this deck improved? This might be, now that I'm level 7, are you using improved decks? Okay, this is a tough field. Our odds of survival are very bad. Everything's up to the dice. This deck should have been for Duke Devlin, all these freaking dice cards. But it's fun at least. Alright, I have ended my turn. Mokuba is powerful, but a 3 or God knows whatever that dangerous machine can do could beat us. Is it a 3? It's a 4. We're still alive for now. What did you get? What does a 1 do? Good, he lost a baby dragon. Less chance to fuse. I see that as a win. Alright, share the pain. Who needs to share when I have Fairy Meteor Crush? With this card, I can now do Piercing. I don't think Joey runs 2k Defender, so I could just summon right now. 1800 attack is plenty, especially if it's doing Piercing. Except Lil Wingard, that's word card. Oh, yeah, he changed his deck. Yep. Okay, as a level 7 duelist, people are going to start improving their decks as we meet them. Everyone mentally prepare for that. I attack. Now, I believe a 3 or a 4 will kill me, not counting Dangerous Machine type 6. Alright, 3 or 4 will kill us. Don't be a 3. Ah, we lost Great White. That's a shame. Brutal effect. Alright, Dangerous Machine. Apparently 1 is good for us, so pick 1. What about a 5? Is 5 bad or good? Oh, it's the best effect he could have got! He wiped my... He has another Axe Raider! He wiped my field and has another Axe Raider. This is ridiculous. This is redonkulous. Oh my gosh. And another trap, so I might not even get to keep the monster I play. You know what? It's not worth letting him keep that. Crash Clown, this is one of those situations where I actually don't need you for your effect or defense. I need you to hurt him. Because we might not get to stay on the field anyway. If he rolls a 3 or a 5, I'm dead. I can't believe his luck. I need him to roll another 1 or possibly even a 6. Not on Needle Wall, but... Well, a 1 on Needle Wall, but we'll see. Alright, let's see your luck this time. I hate this man. I hate you, Joey. I love you and I hate you. Because you're some... This is some bullshit. A 2, is that positive or negative? God damn it. God, okay, Share the Pain's a little expensive. Okay, he didn't draw any more monsters though. Okay, losing that baby dragon mattered. I am on a time limit. I summon Aquamador. I have to be aggressive because apparently he's gonna kill me every turn with his luck stat. I need to get him low enough where I can win with a direct attack because he's bricked, and I won't brick. I'll draw the right cards. Or maybe you could just roll that card, you know, a dice that don't screw me. Please. If I can keep Aquamador and you don't draw a monster, I can win. Okay, don't be a 3. It's so easy to avoid one number. Okay, we got past that one. Dangerous Machine, don't be a 5. Or a 2, apparently. Yes! Okay, we got lucky that time. Those cards were... Okay, did he draw a monster, though? He didn't! Oh my god, Joey. Thank God you didn't draw any monsters. I'm going to attack and hope that this is the end of the duel. Oh, if he had Skull Dice, he could have saved it, but he didn't. He probably had Graceful Dice. Or better cards, because I think his deck is improved. That was a stronger Joey than normal. Alright, 66. Wow, it's going to be a long time till we level up again. Like I said, it's going to get harder and harder to buy packs, but maybe we'll do some of those duel quizzes to make up the money. Man, you're tough. You're definitely going to win, go far in this tournament. Thanks, man. I need to go save the game. And the reason we save the game is because it's night. No! I didn't want... If I get a game over, it sucks. I'll lose the whole day's progress. Mwahahaha. A duel with you, I proclaim. You will not win this shadow game. I hate you, Ducks. I just wanted to go home and save the game, you bastard. But yes, another shadow duel. I have to win. There is no, like, oh, you messed up. It's okay, Cooper. No, that's all our save data. Shadow game. I didn't realize dueling Joey would take... Like, it wasn't nighttime when I fought Joey. It was nighttime after the fight. Alright, I said, our deck is good. We have a decent balance of cards in our hand. We just gotta play well, and we gotta hope he doesn't get a busted card. Okay, very basic card to start. Actually looks amazing in this HD freaking area. Look, when you zoomed out, it looked kind of like how it normally does in the game, but look at this. That looks really well made. Yeah, the more cartoony, less humanoid stuff look good. They look good. All right, he has one trap, and we know he runs Mirror Force. So I'm going to play Beautiful Headhuntress, but I'm not going to play anything else. And if he survives, that'll be a problem, but we have Share the Pain. Okay, we were able to defeat this card at least. Oh, it looks so good when you zoom out. The opponent's field does, not our field. Let's go ahead and end turn. All right, Docs, let's see what else you got up your sleeve. I'm surprised it was you again. Blue Medicine. Wow, that's worth 2 Muyang curries. I draw. Fairy Meteor Crush, not bad. Like I said, it's a shadow game. I have to treat this duel like it's real, so I can't just go all in. One trap can ruin everything. That's how we lost to Yugi. We would have beat Yama Yugi if it wasn't for his Mirror Force. Mirror Force wiped out my whole field. I kept a card. It still didn't matter. Wiped out most of my field, essentially, and it was the end. An old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Losing 3 or more cards in one of your opponent's cards is insane. Alright, he just sets, and we know he could have a good defender. I did draw 2 head, okay. I'm willing to spend my cards. I play Fairy Meteor Crush on my 2-headed King Rex, my boy. We love King Rex in this house. I activate Malevolent Nuzzler on my 2-headed King Rex, the boy. That should be enough to win the duel, and I don't have to put Aquamador in attack mode in case he saved Mirror Force this long. I attack. Okay, Aztec again. It's a decent defender, but not against this. 14 can block Celtic Guardians and below. With the damage I have left, we defeated Docs. Another shadow game in the bag. These freaking guys are scaring me. Why the hell did he try? The fact that you can't even go home without getting jumped is crazy. I just wanted to go save the game in case I got jumped, lost, and lost all. I didn't want to lose all my save progress. Alright, you win. Yatta. 78. Worth probably the most so far. Despite being a pretty easy opponent every time we fought them. We have made enough to buy 4 packs already. That's ridiculous. Defeating me was a crime. I will defeat you next time. Paradox Brother Docs ran away. He fled. Hey, you. Are you okay? Were you just dueling? Yeah. Listen to me closely. You were dueling in a shadow game. If you lost, you would have been swallowed into the darkness, lost forever. You must be more careful. Where did your opponent go? I don't know. He ran away. If only I arrived sooner. If you see him again, let me know right away. Okay. Bye, Yugi. Can't get me this time. We're gonna go save. I'm gonna save. Holy crap. He did almost get me, and we got an event to activate. So the first time we dueled him, it was just like, oh, weird shadow game. The second time, Yugi actually shows up and goes, oh, you did that. Okay. Be careful. Technically, background story progress just happened. All right, was that Sasuke Samurai at the top of the shelf there? Who's this? Oh, yeah, God, thank God I saved. Okay, Yama Yugi, I found you, and I found him. Now that I found you, this is your last. In the shadow game, you are outclassed. Okay. Docs once again wishes to fight. I'm surprised he's the only one we found so far, because there are a lot of shadow duelists out there. And he's making me... Okay, he's playing for real this time. He's making me go second. You saw him win that rock, paper, scissors super quickly. My hand is still decent. Not good, but decent. Oh, this is not going to be the same duel. This duel is going to be slightly different. I'm going to set Rogue Doll because there's a chance I can use his Jirai Gumo against him early on, and then I'll sacrifice DD or Dimensional Warrior to beat it. Oh my god. Oh, he wasted it. He freaking wasted it. Yeah, his deck is way better. Please. Please tell me I can win this. Thank God I just saved, but please tell me I can win this. Oh, he's not willing to attack. Okay, therefore he's not really a threat. If he's unwilling to attack, he's not really a threat. All we have to do is set. I'm almost going to let him get a Gate Guardian at this rate. Okay, I'm glad I didn't just go for it. Giant Rat. Now he has to use Jiraigumo, and I can use that against him. He will not. Okay, so the CPU was programmed to summon it to be annoying, but not actually use it, which works in my favor. 2100 attack. I don't know what kind of cards he runs other than the rat, but let's find out. Since he's unwilling to attack, I can build my Muka to be stronger than him anyway. Oh, Labyrinth Wall! Oh, God, this is a duel. This is a duel, folks. Yes, I saw you use that before. So this is... Dox has stepped up his game. Very much so. He has stepped up his game. Luckily for us, we don't care. It's very good that we don't care. We need to draw an equip spell or share the pain, or I can Dimensional Warrior in a worst case scenario, but until I'm done with his Jiraigumos, I'm not even doing that. Back in the day, Jiraigumo may have seemed like a high-risk card, but it was the card. If you had that card, you were a god. I would be okay with this. This is the first damage I've taken in this duel, surprisingly. He probably could have ran me down with those Jiraigumos if he was smarter. Negate attack is good, but I would like to keep the attack stat right now. Alright, I am never going to be able to beat Labyrinth Wall without an equip spell, so I'm probably going to Dimensional Warrior. But until then, we're just going to play a little passive. We're not going to do anything crazy. He did have cost down, so he is about summoning Gate Guardian pieces. He just didn't have any at the time. He wasted his cost down the second it hit his hand. He also could use it to summon Labyrinth Wall for free, which is scary. Alright, I draw. I'm going to activate this card. It's not time to get rid of that Dimensional Wall if you're curious. Or that Labyrinth Wall, I should say. I call it Dimensional Wall because I'm going to use a Dimensional Warrior to defeat it. Dox, die. Oh, that's going to hurt. He got cost down back, though. That could be dangerous. I did 2,000 damage, but he did get his cost down back, which is... If he ever gets a Gate Guardian piece, we need our Dimensional Warrior. It's our only hope. Or Ryoku. That card's really busted back in the day. It's probably one of the better spell cards. The third and final Jiraigumo. The Ryoku to ruin everything. Still wasn't willing to attack, though. Yeah, because he was unwilling to attack, that just means bad programming. You're a bad duelist. I hate to be the one to tell you, but you're a bad duelist. Okay, since you didn't go for cost down, I'm going for game. You already injured me, so can't go for that kind of victory. You're a good duelist, Dox. You're just, sorry. Your deck is good, Dox. You're just a bad duelist. Because honestly, if you had just run me down with Jiraigumo, you probably would have won this, since you drew all three so quickly. Labyrinth Wall was a good idea, though. That's a hard card to get past. In fact, it cost me a freaking 1,800 life points. I just got hit by a Swamp Battle Guard to get rid of you. But with your Labyrinth Wall gone, what will you do? This might just be the end for you. I did my best, guys. I did my best. I know I'm not very good. I did what I could. Ha! I did another one. That was by accident. That second one was by accident. Alright, let's see what we can do. Dox, what is your last play? Dox gives up. I'm a big fan of Dox giving up. Alright, how much damage do I have? 27? That's pretty good. Go for a max attack damage bonus. I attack for 12. I attack for 2,700 damage. I have overcome Dox, who I thought was going to get us that time. His start was super strong. He just is unwilling to do anything with Jiraigumo, which is a huge misplay. Unless he runs cards that, like, let you re-flip coins. He's still worth a lot, so the fact that we're dueling him multiple times is actually really good for us. He almost gave us a pack by himself. He himself is almost worth an entire pack. I won't forget your face. That's it? Where's your song and dance? Wait, does that mean he likes me a little more? Hold up. Mokuba likes me. Does Dox like me a little more now? No, he still hates me. Even after 3 duels, he hates me. Okay. Like, I understand Rex and Weevil. We've only dueled once. Esperoba's neutral now. But I'm mad that he doesn't like me. Alright, we made enough money. Let's go. You're a bitch. I haven't been able to go anywhere tonight. Oh, he's jumped me 3. It's just you, too. Now that I found you, this is your last. In the shadow game, you are outclassed. Yeah, dude, this is the 3rd time you jumped me in one night. Is he really pissed about the first 2 times? Like, is this actually just a CPU going crazy? Clearly it is. I can never let him summon a Gate Guardian piece unless I have an outright answer to it, which I do. I have a Muka. That's not bad. Alright, I summon the Muka of Mukas. I end my turn. Now that I know Jiraguma will never go aggressive, I don't care if he gets it. You fool. You will regret your play. I activate Stop Defense today. Okay. I thought it'd be something better, but that's fine. I summon Dragon Zombie. Muka may not be the strongest now, but it's still 18. That's better than any other monster I own. Really well rendered stone statue of the Aztecs. Get out of here. Dragon Zombie, get in there. Withering Whisper. We need to pay this man back in full. I am worried about him having 2 traps, though. I don't know what they could be. I don't know if the game is smart enough to save Mirror Force in this one. Attack Force, they do save their Mirror Force in some situations. It's really scary. Alright, I feel like I'm guaranteed if I just do this. Sorry, Dragon Zombie. Because we don't know if he has any big defenders. So if I use you... Ah, has he even used a spell? I don't think he has. That's an amazing card. I would even say an ultra rare card. But I don't think you've used a spell. And I mean that in this game. I'm sure it's not ultra rare in the real game. It's probably just like maybe regular rare. Possibly super. Alright, I end turn. What pack was Magician of Faith in? Was she an ultra rare? She wasn't an ultra rare. She was amazing, just not an ultra rare. Wow, guess who drew all the Gate Guardian pieces? You can tell just by the way he's playing. Alright, this is 21. That's 38. That is basically game. Well, if he did save any pieces, or any Mirror Forces, this would be the time to use it. 18 and 21. You know, I wanted to buy packs, but you kept getting in my way. I'm not going to make a rhyme. Don't worry, guys. I know, it sounded like I was setting one up. I was not going to do it again. Perfect victory, turn 7. Docs, I know you're rated 3 stars, but you're a joke. Thank you for the money, though. I appreciate that. You know, you might be worth a pack since I did an exact damage victory. Almost as close to a pack as we're ever going to get. Ah, I won't forget your face. Okay. Okay. Let's return already. It says let's already return, but I think it means it the other way around. Alright, well, we beat them up. Let's save again, just in case. I was unable to buy packs, but that's okay. We'll get them next time. And don't worry, we're still buying packs. I'm just going to go to bed, wake up, go buy packs, and then we'll start the next day. Yes, I would like to sleep. This was probably the day we've made the most money. Because we already bought a ton of packs today, and we're about to buy a ton more. Don't expect every day to be like this, but we got lucky. We got very lucky. Still, I don't know why Dox keeps jumping me. What's up with him? Does anybody know why? Is Dox bothered by something? Or is Dox bothered by something? Alright, let's see. We did get a new pack! Not only does this series have fusion monsters and fusion material monsters, but there are also rituals. Hell yeah. Gimme. We just pulled a single poly, so I have hope for this. Cool. Oh! Gillosaurus! The Forceful Sentry! Oh my god, this pack's amazing. That has nothing to do with fusion. I'll take it. Yeah! Mad Sword Beast! Dunamis! The Blackluster Soldier! Oh my god, this pack's amazing! I gotta spend all my money on it. Maybe not all my money, a lot of my money on it. Oh my god, Gemini Elf. Time Wizard! Fusion Materials, my ass. These are just the best cards in the game. Holy crap. Ultimate Offer, Chain Energy, Blackluster Ritual, Gazelle, and Baby Dragon. Okay, I gotta buy a more. I gotta do it. This is my last pack of the day. We just bought the crap out of this pack. Toll's awesome. Cursed Fiend is fine. Nope, no. Okay, who cares? Okay, next up, I'm not even gonna do this on camera because we got too many new cards. Next episode, we're gonna have a new deck for surezies. I'll see you all then. Please remember to like and subscribe, and just thank you all for watching. Oh, today was a good day.